Out there, how y'all doing? Well, I know you didn't see what's going on in DC. Are you shocked or surprised? Yeah, Donald Trump, the Grand Wizard, and his KKK flunkies and flockies coming to storm Congress. You know, good and well, if they were black, it'd be sprayed. It would be genocide. Wait a minute. That's what Corona does. That's what the police do. Never mind. Forget I said that. We already dealing with genocide against black folks as it is every day out here in these streets. But, you know, this anarchy is very much showing you it's a white man's country. And they let it be known how they feel every single day in every kind of way. You know, the man that lost in every which way, recount, side count, countercuts, whatever you want to call it. But you know what? He's white, he's got money, and he's got backing, and he thinks this is still his country, white domain. See, this is white privilege in the middle of a pandemic, in the middle of this whack vaccine, and with these racist polices, this institutionalized racism, this systematic racism, everything that you got going on. But yet, he still wants to show you that he is going to represent his Klansmanship. He's the biggest bully and thug, and he wants to throw it in your face. That's what power does. That's what privilege is about. You see, we don't have that luxury. You don't have that luxury. You know, you make music, you make an album, you make movies, you create this illusion. But you don't get to be no grand hero or grand wizard. You know, wonder why. But see, I want to mask up against all that debris. You know, because that's embarrassing. You know, in the middle that there is 2 weeks left, this is what he does. He doesn't care about people dying left and right. He doesn't care that people are homeless. He doesn't care that people need food, shelter. He doesn't care about the racism, the systematic institutionalized racism. He doesn't care to support people. All he cares about is himself. But then again, that's what this country has tolerated. And it has been pro-white to be tolerated. It's been white-sided, white-lighted, and white-guided. So what do you expect? You think suddenly that people are going to be awake and say, hey, I don't want to hear about no peaceful protest. What I want is if you're white and you're from America, you need to identify yourself that you ain't with that foolishness. That's what you need to do. You don't need to do no lip service and marching. You need to say, we won't tolerate that. If not, then I suppose that you down with him. And there are a lot of them that are down with him. 70 million of them, including some sellouts. Yeah, there have been some sellout black folks and some sellout Mexicans, what have you. They don't know no better, and they will tap dance for a bag and $1 and a fake dream. That's what they do. But he is not holding back with what he really thinks and what he feels. He's a loser. He's embarrassing. He's racist, and he's trash. And he's a murderer. He has blood on his hands for all these people that have died. Who's going to hold him accountable? And now you have this thing in D.C. He's bringing his Klansmen with him, those whack Proud Boys, those whack racist garbages, neo-Nazis, sympathizers of what? Doing what? This is the garbage that you live with, the white militia, Klansmen. This is what they do. They have no sense of accountability. They don't belong in America, and neither does he. All of them need to be deported. And he's committing treason. He's committing grand larceny. He's committing a crime. And it's being allowed by the government. All the powers that be. Because if he was white, if he was black, and Trump pulled that mess, and his cohorts pulled that mess, they would be sprayed and lynched. And everybody knows it. 100 years ago, if you were black and you were innocent and be falsely accused, you're put on a postcard and barbecued. So Trump is saying, look, I'm white, I'm right, and I'm going to do what I want all night. You see what's going on in D.C. I ain't got to say no more because it's embarrassing. And I ain't got no more to say about it. This trash needs to go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, give me your thoughts, give me your feedback. And remember, wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another hand. You see what America is about. They still think it's all white to be just white. And if you get some crumbs, good luck to you. I'm out, and I'm very hot.